Welcome back, scholars. Today, we are getting to the gist of geography. So, first of all, what is geography? Geography is the science of Earth's surface, its atmosphere, and its features. Now, you might be a little confused as to what that means, so stay with me and stay focused. What do we learn in geography? Geography informs us about our planet and the world we live in. We learn about different places, the continents, and countries, as well as the oceans, rivers, deserts, or mountains on our planet. Now, we mentioned the continents. Let's do a little bit of exploring. So, on a globe, continents are the easiest thing to spot. A continent is a large, solid area of land, and the Earth, or planet Earth, has 7 continents. So, if we look at the size of each continent and put them in order from largest to smallest, Asia will come in first, then Africa, then North America, then South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Now, this is just the order of every continent in order from largest to smallest. Now, there are two main branches that we have to focus on when we're studying geography. When we study geography, we explore and learn about 2 main issues: places and people. There are 2 branches of geography called physical geography and human geography. So, physical geography examines the natural environment. It explains natural hazards and their effects. For example, what happens when a volcano erupts, or where and why does flooding occur? So physical geography focuses on the physical and the natural landforms of a particular place or an environment. We look at this guy standing on a cliff and we see so many mountains all in the background, all in front of him as well. And so in this case, he's in a high mountain region or range. Now, if we look at this type of map, and many of y'all may have seen this type of map, this is called a physical map. Now, see, we talked about physical geography. There are many different types of maps as well, such as a physical map. And physical maps, they show you pretty much the landscape of a country or land or a continent. And we look around here, we see that in these dark brown regions, these are mountain regions. This is a high altitude. These are mountains that are really high up. So we can see that the United States and North America have mountains, the Rocky Mountains that go all the way up to Alaska. And then if we look over in Asia, we have the Himalayas, very large mountains. And we have mountain regions all throughout the Middle East as well. Now, all the brown region, it just isn't mountains. This is also desert regions or dry regions as well. But we can look at this type of map and see and understand what the environment is like in a country that we never even been to before. So, human geography studies the effects of our activities on the planet. Human geography may explain why people move from villages into towns, or even migrate from country to country, or what happens when we exploit the Earth's natural resources. So, if we look at this type of map, this is what you call a political map. A political map just outlines the governmental boundaries or the boundaries that humans set from one country to another. So when we're talking about human geography, we will most likely use political maps in that case because we're looking at where these humans are at or what particular country in this case. And you notice many of the countries have different colors. It just helps you to understand and see where the countries are at, because if all of them was one color, it'd kind of be hard to see where the country ends and begins. So this is a political map. So this is going to be the end of our lesson for today. I know it was incredibly short, but there's a lot to talk about in geography, and I don't want to overwhelm you guys into one big video. So we're going to break it down into different parts, and we will be back. In the meantime, thank you for watching another video. You guys are so excellent and awesome. Please subscribe, like, and comment below. Leave a comment with any topic you would like for me to cover in the future. Thank you, students, and keep being great.